Good evening, all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
So today is first class, and since we are interacting for the first time, so it is our duty to introduce ourselves, and then I will interact with all those students who are joining for this internship program. There are some students who are for the month of July. We have not sent any invitation to them because since they are for the July month, they will be approached later. And those who are for the month of June, we are interacting with them now. So let's wait for more 2 or 3 minutes and then we'll start. Till then, there are some students who had applied for leadership. So, so there are some students. One is Kamya, another is second application is from Abhinav, and third application is from Kriti.
Hi, sir. I had a doubt.
Yes.
So for the leadership position, it's necessary to like be there for 2 months, or like we can only do it for the month of June.
Well, from your institute, we have students for the month of June and July. So once we appoint leaders, they would be acting for the 2 months, and those students who are having for the month of June and July, they will be there to coordinate everything. So I'll have
Okay,
to
thanks.
separately invite in the month of July. That's why leadership is always for 2 months. Even from
Yeah,
your institute, the last year we had 4 to 5 leaders, and they were for 2 months. Similarly, in 2023, there were some students who were for 2 months.
yeah. Thank you, sir. That was my thing.
And one more application is from Hematya. So I don't know whether these students are available right now. I can see only Kamya. Is there any other student who had applied for leadership? Kriti.
Professor, I'm here. I'm Kitty.
Yes. Is there enough? And Hematya is there? Yes, Kamya.
Hi, sir. Could you tell us a little bit about the roles that we might be given here and the kind of skills that we will need to employ?
For leadership.
For leadership, yes, and also in general, just through the course of the internship.
Definitely, I'm waiting for some more students to join because in the group there are 28 students, I guess, among them. We check how many of them have joined. It is 19 students. So let's wait one moment. Well, my name is Faiyaz Khalid, and I'm a practicing advocate since 2017. It's been 7 to 8 years in litigation practice, although my expertise in corporate law, and also done my post graduation, that is LLM, for 2 years in corporate sector, and further having my PhD presently. But parallel, I've started my practice since 2017, and I'm in this field. And as an advocate, I practice at Delhi in different courts, from Supreme Court to trial courts, tribunals, and commissions. So as a lawyer, I visit every kind of the authorities, sometimes police stations. So since we are in litigation, we have to manage everything, and I have dealt variety of cases. I'm not there to a specific field, if we can say, like if I can claim myself as a criminal lawyer or civil lawyer. No, I'm open to all presently, since that most of the cases, yes, I can say the variety of cases we deal, which includes criminal law, civil law, then that is family law, and that is related to commercial laws, corporate laws, and sometimes in civil recovery cases are there, banking cases are there. So that's how we deal. And as a law student, whatever I have faced during my as a first generation lawyer who has no network, who has no connection with the lawyers, with the clients, and further, the first generation law student doesn't know how to proceed in litigation, since there are two options: either to find job in corporate law if you are preparing mind to be corporate lawyer, then we have to prepare it accordingly, and I mean, by adding some good qualities and skills in our CV, and try to impress others to get job in corporate sector. That is the first aspect. The second aspect is to go in litigation. To be in litigation, we have to make our mind in such a way that we have to look for the seniors, internships, juniorships. These are the ways to gain knowledge and practical procedures. So what I did is, as a law student, I had my own, uh, like we have to do some research aspects. We have to learn something related to the law, what exactly it is. If we want to become a scientist in this field, then it is up to us what to generate and what to invent in this field. So like like if you go in other sector, in technology or in mechanical sector, we try to build or innovate something. That's what I was thinking in my legal field, and for that we knew that we have to go in library, learn the books, learn the laws of the words. But when I came into practice, I learned different aspect and different procedures. So during my law student, when I was in final year, I started an NGO, that is Advocates Foundation, and the motto was to build something, such kind of library or in digital form. Uh, Earlier, when we have moot courts, or when we have something to research or prepare drafts, so we quote some information from Wikipedia, and later on we get to know that the citations from Wikipedia is not authentic. So those citations are rejected mostly. So on the basis of these experiences, we built Advocatespedia, and we thought that we'll build such kind of website or the database that will be exactly as Wikipedia is, but that Advocatepedia will be authorized or the edited by the lawyers or professors in law. So that's how we started this NGO, and the motto was to work for the welfare of legal fraternity. But we are not here for the NGO work. We are not here for the to do something community welfare. We are here for the welfare of the people, those who are the law aspirants, those who are the law students or lawyers. In that sector, we had worked since 2016 to now. We have been working constantly. We have published number of big books. We have given opportunity to the law students to get their research paper published in book, to get their articles published in book. And secondly, we have journals. So we give opportunity to students to get their article published in Advocatepedia journal. We also are in practice to invite students, those who are in the final year or those who want to learn the the skill for the draftings. We give them opportunity. We teach them. Basically, we are not here just to for just to engage them as a law intern, and they are just for the certificates and all. We want somebody to join uh, and give their dedicated motive that they have to learn something. So that's how through this internship, like earlier internship, we teach few things. First, we consider teaching draftings, how to draft for the particular case. That is the first thing. Secondly, we also allot some of the topic as per the preferences. We allot topics to write in such a way that that writing, that article could be published in upcoming book. For the book publication and for the journal publication and for the writing for the websites, all we have the opportunity, and we allot topics in that perspective that they can remotely submit all those assignments. Secondly, if we talk about drafting, then in drafting we teach the very common thing, that is PIL, how to file PIL either in High Court or Supreme Court. So what the process is, how to opt the topics, what topic could be considered for the PIL, and how the draft is prepared. So once the draft is prepared, how it is presented or filed. So we include PIL, and then we talk about the petition related to either recovery, criminal, civil, family matters, which includes divorce petitions, maintenance petitions, separation petitions, and restitution of conjugal rights petitions. So these kinds of petitions are prepared with the support of student. Here, we are not indulging them in my own law firm practical works, but we are allotting them those works through which they can learn. So it means whatever you will deliver, that will not be benefited to us directly or indirectly. So there are two aspects. First is, since this is the month of June and most of the courts are closed, and all the lawyers, those who wish to spend some more time in different fields, so they usually take holidays. They mostly go away. They don't take responsibility to teach, and some of the law firms are running. They are assigning some their own personal work, the law firm works, to their students, like to research work, to have pagination work, to prepare something that is related to their work. So that's how the interns are indulged in the particular work. But here, keeping aside all my works, I'm dedicated to teach all of you. Whatever experience we have, whatever knowledge we have, I will try to share with you. I will try to teach through the live classes, and Whatever you deliver, I will check, I will raise issues, and I will teach how you can improve it. So now, any of you have any question, you can ask first. Yes.
Do we have a specific time of when we will operate, or will it be task based, wherein you will give us a task and we will have to present it to you by the end of the day?
Okay. Yes, Mansi.
So I just wanted to know, I missed the point of assignments. What will be the assignments like?
Hmm. So we start, since today is 5th July, sorry, 5th June, and the deadline is 5th July. So during these 30 days, we will cover, you can note down, we will start with the petition, that is writ petition, PIL. PIL would be the first. Secondly, I will allot one topic to each student, but the subject will be informed later on. From that particular subject, one of the topic will be allotted to all of you, and that topic has to be prepared in the form of article, and 15 days will be given to write on those topic, on that particular topic. And that topic, once you complete that article, you have to submit it till 20th of June, and then I will take 5 days to go through those submitted topic article, and then in case any rectification is required, I will response through the portal, and then you'll have to make final submission on 25th. Yes, on 25th of June, and that's how we'll proceed. That is for the book publication, first thing. So this is the one assignment that is related to book publication. All your article will be checked through the plagiarism software. And secondly, since we publish book through the NGO, having its hard copies, so each student will be delivered hard copy. Those earlier student who were the batch of 2024, their topic was related to corporate law, and the book is about to be launched soon. So that book is related to corporate law. This time the book will be different from any other subject in the field of law. So the opportunity is that you would be as a co-author, author of your article. So each student who submits their article on the topic, on the for the book publication, their name, their topic will be published in the front page of the book. So that is how the book is published. There may be some article publication nominal charges, but that is optional to each student. We'll check article, we'll send for plagiarism, we'll send the report, we'll ask for the improvement. In case those who wish to get the article published in the book, then only they can further process for the publication charges, including their article. Once they submit the article, they have to submit a declaration form that is called copyright declaration form. So these are the process by which their article will be published in book and circulated. So in that process, you'll get to know how to write article for the book publication. Secondly, once the article is ready, how it is checked in plagiarism. Since the UGC criteria is for the 90% content should be unique, so that's where we have to focus on. So that's the first assignment. Second is I told you that is about PIL, which includes writ petitions, various kinds of writ petitions. Third is about writing for any other subject. Writ petitions. Sorry, general petitions like in family law related, or criminal law, or civil law, or any commercial laws related petitions will be taught. So these are the assignments, 3 to 4 assignments are there. Here I will be conducting classes live twice a week. Twice a week means Saturday and Sunday would be there when I will be conducting class, and the class would be for either 1 hour or 2 hour for duration. It depends on the matter of the in the class, whether we are checking assignments whether we are discussing related to the petitions or teaching something specific case related to petitions. Then we'll go through the filing process, how the case is filed. As a general student, not a law student, as a general student, how you can do to proceed with the matter related to family law, related to cyber law. Once the fraud is committed, what remedy you would be having, how to approach cyber cell, how to approach through the online mode or offline mode. So the general aspects for the awareness purpose will be taught definitely. The skill you can learn, the skill you can get through this internship is your drafting skill, how you write and how you understand the matter and how you do your research. So that's how within 30 days I expect for eight classes would be conducted. And for any other purpose, I will be connected through the WhatsApp. You may direct the questions, and among us there would be leader. I'm just going to appoint the leaders. They will be responsible for the particular works. They will be assigned to coordinate this with the student. Ramya, yes.
Yeah, I have a doubt regarding the dates as our internship is starting late. So will it end late or it's gonna end on 31st only as we have another internship also starting from the month of July. So
Okay. So we'll go through one thing, that since if most of you have already committed for another internship, then we'll try to end up till 31st.
okay, that's the thing because my second
Then
internship
we'll
is starting from 1st of July only. So I
then
need
we'll
to
have to
report.
restructure the assignment schedule. Okay. So you
Yeah.
have 25 days, and since it is from our end that your application were received last month, I guess, and then we did not proceed on the time just because of lots of engagement, and that's why this month we did not take up the interns from different colleges. Some of the students from the Asian Law College, we had committed them for the 15 student, but still we could not pursue just because we had a lot of work, court works this year or this month. So that's why we had proceed this late. One of the student is from Asian Law College. There is there a student from Asian Law College? Yes, Prabhas Negi. So, apart from Prabhas, no other student is from Asian Law College. All of you are from Jindal Global. So, we are not going to consider more application now. Those who have joined, we got time and then we had started this. And some of the, I also want to mention that any of you want to join hybrid mode. We have office in right now. We are in Chamber. We have office in Jangpura. So any of you wish to join, they can come to the office weekly if they want. Twice or thrice they wish to visit and work there. They are most welcome. So this internship is hybrid mode. It is up to you. Either you choose fully online or you choose uh, you wish to come to office. So that is up to you. In your certificate will mention that this internship is hybrid mode. So any of you are interested to join hybrid mode? Prabhas, are you?
No, sir.
Okay. So the door is open to all of you. Any day, if you wish to come to the Jangpura office, they are most welcome. And those who wish to learn online, they can stick to the online mode only. But all those modes are just to the interact with the student and learn through the code procedures. So we will definitely go through it. And in the meantime, if you wish to learn any other further aspect, the things you wish to learn, then you can uh, approach me anytime. But remember one thing is from today we are going to start, and tomorrow the topic will be allotted to each student. And from tomorrow, tomorrow will be the first class. I guess today is in introductory class, so tomorrow is first class. We'll start with the PIL first of all, and we'll discuss related to the cases which are still sub judice before Supreme Court of India. Some of the cases where I am personally engaged, and some of the cases where the high profile cases are there, where the government of India is connected. We'll discuss on those cases too, and how the PIL is prepared for that particular cases. So that's what we will discuss. Any other question if you have, please ask. Yes, Kamya.
Sir, could you inform us what time this will take place, please?
Generally, I get myself free after 6 p.m. So definitely, I'll consider 6 or 7 p.m. in the evening.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm going to announce the name of the students, those who had applied for the leadership. Ridhi. Okay, one more thing I wish to know: how many of you are from the BA in legal studies? Any of you? Okay, okay,
Yes, Professor.
Aditi. Okay, so the first name is announced. That is Prabhas. You still have any question? No.
Sir, good evening, first of all. Sir, actually, I just want to ask that is there any book which you like to recommend us, like related to our like drafting skills? Because this is our first year and we are like pretty much beginners. So, any books would you like to recommend us for like enhancement of our drafting skills?
Definitely no. The book will never let you learn those process. As you said, the book is there for no, not really. The book is only for your college, and you can pass your examination just because there's the specified format in the book. And but definitely what will actually help you is practical experience, practice. When you start, I will I will summarize, I will explain the matter, the facts, and I'll also convey the structure. And now it's your turn, how you write. And one more thing is, I use one software to detect AI. So nobody should use any such kind of tool that generate content, AI based content. Because if you are here to learn it. It it doesn't matter whether you are in your initial stage and unable to write properly. But I guess most of them are in graduation level, so at least you could summarize in your own words. I will assign some of the thing that will be helping in your uh, that is drafting. Like if we talk about Latin words, abbreviations, proverbs, so these are gonna help you, assist you in formulating the sentences. So those things will be referred, and we have the soft copies for that. I will be referring it. You need to download it and use those words in your drafting. The more you draft, the more you petition draft, the more you will be having knowledge and experience about writing. Now, I was talking about leadership. So I will announce name of the leaders first. Then all of you are required to introduce themselves, because I didn't ask anyone. I mean, I didn't ask for the introduction yet. So the first application is from Kamya Chaturvedi.
Yeah, that's me, Professor. Yes.
So the Kamya is appointed as a student leader for 2 months. She will be there to coordinate. I'm going to assign uh, the work related to attendance. Each student will be and I mean they are instructed to join online classes, so their attendance would be marked, and that responsibility arises for leaders. So the leaders would be there to mark the attendance of the interns, those who joined our classes. Secondly, those who submit the assignments, so that is related to attendance. Second is related to coordination. Third is related to the topics that I will send to the student leader, and the student leader will be there to distribute or allot that topics. I received one message from Archit. I remember one of the case from your institution that is related to the AI. Any of you have the knowledge about it?
Yeah, we do have that.
Yeah. So the
That
question,
was a LLM student.
yes. So the AI can sometimes be detected in legalize even when it is not being used. Yes, definitely. See, we are in the same field, learning and writing and preparing drafts. We also use tools sometimes when we have to research, when we have to correct something. We know that what exactly the language of the AI, and how a student can formulate the sentences using any tools. So we can even detect in my first instance. So I'm that's what I'm saying. I'm just asking you and warning you not to use AI is not because I'm not going to consider or reject your all submissions. It is just because I'm going to aware you that if you are here to learn, be authentic about it. So don't cheat yourself because when we copy earlier we had some students, they copied and pasted and provided us generated contents. We did not consider them later because even we have to uh, get the article for the publication in book, so we have to maintain the standard in quality. So it is up to you. If you want to learn with me. Whatever we have knowledge, definitely that will be shared. We are a team of 7 to 8 lawyers. We work. We have law firms. We have an NGO, and we work for the both. So you may have an opportunity to utilize all these things. And second student for the leadership, is there Kriti Negi.
Yes, sir.
So you are appointed as a student leader. And since we have some more work and we will stick to only appointing two student leader, so we have planned to appoint two more student. And the next is Hematya. Is there Hematya? Is there Hematya Darshanil? And so these three students are presently. Is there Avinav? No. So Kriti is there, Kamya is there. You have to form a WhatsApp group, leaders group, add me there, and then the assignments related to students will be distributed among you so that you can further distribute it. And now introduce yourself one by one. I'm going to just mention the name. You have to introduce yourself. So I'm going to start with Adya Gupta.
Yes. Good evening, sir. I'm Adya, and I just got over with my second semester exams. And yeah, it's like I don't have any specific field in mind, but because it's still early for me, so I just want to keep my mind open for every and any opportunity.
Okay, so tell me one thing. What is your future, you know, goal?
Sir, I think I want to like go into litigation, but again, like as I said, I'm open for everything right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Next, Aditi Chaudhary. Yes, Aditi. Am I audible to you? Aditi is not audible. So next, Aditya Singh.
Yes. Good evening, sir. I'm Advocate Singh. I currently finished my first year of law, BCom LLB. My interests basically lie in corporate law and international law.
Yes, Aditya. Please repeat.
Yes. like completely or certain parts? Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. Please speak loudly.
Yes, sir. I'm Aditya Singh. I finished my first year in BCom LLB. My interests are in corporate law and international law.
What's your future goal?
Following the career in either corporate law.
Okay. So all of you are required to also mention about your future goal. Thank you, Aditya. Yes, Aditi.
Yes, so my mic wasn't working previously. So I'm doing my first year in BA Legal Studies and I want to go in litigation.
Okay. Next is Advay Bajoria.
Good evening, sir. My name is Advay. I just got over with my second semester examination. I am planning to move into corporate law, but I am still exploring and open to change my mind.
Corporate. Okay. Agastya.
Yes, good evening, sir. My name is Agastya. I just completed my second semester examinations a few days back. So I'm currently looking for a career in property law. So which is, but I've not exactly decided whether it should be corporate or litigation yet because I'm just in my second semester.
Hmm. Anirudh.
Yes, sir. So I'm Anirudh Jha. I have just finished my first year in BCom LLB, and I want to join towards the corporate side. And since both my parents are also corporate lawyers.
Good. Next is Archit.
Good evening, sir. I just got done with my first year as well, and I'm a BLLB student. In future, I want to pursue corporate law, and I have an interest in motoring as well.
Okay. Aryan.
Good evening, sir. I just graduated from my first year examinations. I'm more thinking towards tax law as well, property law, but I'm not sure right now.
Okay. Darsh.
Good evening, sir. I just finished my second year, and in future I'm looking to go in litigation in family law.
Okay. Kamya.
Good evening, sir. My name is Kamya Chaturvedi. I am a first generation lawyer. At least I hope to be. Hopefully, I graduate. But I'm a first year law student at Jindal. I am deeply interested in entertainment law, and I've grown up reading more philosophy, political science, and just classical literature than it is good for me. But I love reading, I love learning, and I like this field a lot so far because it takes all of my interests and it turns it into something that I can leverage to my benefit. So far so good. And out of this internship, I hope I can get a little familiar with the works of the profession and actually know what it's like, a slice of what is expected of us as future lawyers. So yeah.
Good. Khushi. Khushi.
Yeah, good evening, sir. I'm in BLLB course. I just completed my first year examination and I want to go in litigation.
Okay. So Khushi, okay, leave. I'll ask one more question.
Yes, sir.
I was asking,
Yeah, yeah.
as your name is Khushi, means happy, right? So do you
Yeah,
name
yeah.
Happy?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Uh, Krishita.
Yes, sir. Good evening. I'm Krishita Agarwal and I am a first gen lawyer right now. I've just completed my first year Right now, I'm exploring different branches of law to understand what law really is. And except from litigation and corporate, there are more fields to it. So right now, I want to explore more of that so that I can consider something specifically for my profession. Um, but right now, I think international law interests me because I've been to Geneva once and I have seen how WTO, WMO, and different organizations at UN work and how they govern between different nations. So I might look there.
Very good. Uh, Kriti Negi.
Good evening, sir. I am a first year BA Legal Studies student. So I'm just kind of figuring it out since like I'm in a BA course. So whether I want to continue, like whether I want to pursue LLB in future or like switch to another career. So
Hmm. Mansi.
Good evening, sir. I'm a first year BCom LLB student and I just finished with my second semester examinations. My interest is more towards corporate and cyber law. So, yeah.
So, do you have anything? I mean, knowledge or experience related to cyber law?
Yes, have been exposed to the cyber world before, but yeah, I'm more interested in corporate, but cyber is always an option for me. I
Very
can go
good.
with that also.
Mehak.
Good evening, sir. My name is Mehak Beth. Even I just finished my first year as a BCom LLB student. My areas of interest include corporate law, cyber law, and family law.
Very good. Prabhas.
Good evening, sir. I'm also a first generation lawyer and recently completed my second semester examination, and in near future I will also go for the litigation field.
Very good. Ramya.
Hi, good evening, sir. I'm a first year law student. I'm pursuing BLLB right now. And as of my interest in future, I'm kind of exploring my fields, but I'm very much interested in marine law. I want to pursue marine law, but I'm exploring it as a career. And for a safer side, I'm taking corporate law, and I'm also planning to sit for judiciary.
Very good. So next, Ridhi.
Good evening, sir. I'm Riddhi Vashisht and I'm currently doing my BLLB right now. I don't have any specific future goal as to what I will do next, but I want to explore my option more and hopefully from this internship I learn more about law. But as of right now, criminal law interests me the most.
So Ridhi, you had applied for leadership too, and you did since you did not I mean uh, reply to one of the question that why you should be hired for the leadership position. So it is better you can tell me now.
I want to learn more and more in this internship. And I feel like doing a leadership job also will make me learn more about other skills rather than a law, also about learning about leadership and all the other responsibilities that I will be doing.
Good. So Ridhi, you are also appointed for the leadership post. So we have maximum four leaders now. Kriti and Ridhis and Hemanta and one more leader. What was her name? I just forgot. Uh, Please raise your hand.
Kamya.
Yes, Kamya, sorry. So these four leaders are there. Please form a group. Kamya, you form a group and add Ridhi, Kriti, Hemanta, and then add me too. And that's how we'll proceed with all those assignments. And also, I will be conducting separate meeting with the leaders. There, I will be explaining about the work, how they can initiate it, and what exactly would be. All the leaders will be granted leadership appointment letters, and further, once the complete leadership program, then they will be granted certificate for leadership, and even for the best leader certificate is also granted. And further, all of you may be called especially to the law firm for this for this award purpose. So that's all will be done. So you need to form a group. Moving to the next, Shakshi.
Good evening, sir. I'm in my first year BA Legal Studies. I'm still currently exploring what I'm interested in, but as of now, I like cyber law and corporate law.
Okay, Vivek.
Good evening, sir. My name is Vivek Jolia, and I just completed my first year BCom LLB. And my future goal is to go for judicial services examination.
Hmm.
Corporate law also interests me.
Okay, Yashi.
Good evening, sir. My name is Yashi Parekh. I just completed my second semester this year of LLB, and I'm interested in human rights, and I'm also interested in giving judiciary.
Any other student is left? No student. Now the most important part, since we are offering internship program since 2016, and we have a record of offering interns and admitting interns of around 10,000 every years. So how do we do that? We have a website. Through the website we manage everything. We have a portal, internship portal, where all of you will be uh, sent one of the link through the WhatsApp group, and all of you are required to register there as a law intern for 1 month internship. Once you register there, we'll verify your account, and then from your joining letter to your certificates, everything is granted through the portal. So once you register there, you will be getting your appointment letter as a law intern. Secondly, once the assignment is allotted, that is related to topic, those topics will be allotted through the either manual mode or through the portal itself. We have all those options. And thirdly, once you submit your assignments, that will be done through the portal as well. We have that option too. Once you submit it, we go through the topics and we find, we check your top articles submitted or whatever the status is, and then we check it. We forward for the plagiarism purpose, and then that's how these kinds of assignments are processed for the review purpose. And once it is selected for the publications, also the link is the rectification is done through the online itself. Now once you complete your internship, you will be granted certificate. We grant three different certificates. First certificate is related to internship certificate. Second certificate is related to certificate for publication. Third is letter of recommendations. These three things are allotted to each student. Remember one thing, that the purpose of appointing a leader is just to track your records. I'm not alone here. We have different members. They are assigned different works. So my work is to track all your assignments. So that's how we have a student leader. Now the student leader will be there to mark your attendance. Right now I'm asking Kamya to take to note down the name of these students, those who have joined this introductory class. And from tomorrow, joining class is mandatory. Tomorrow I will be conducting class, and then the next day there will be holiday, and then the next day on Sunday we'll be conducting another class. And right now, Kamya, take either a screenshot of the names through this Google Meet or note down.
Yeah, done, sir. Done.
Then what we will do, we have separate portal. On the portal you have to mark their attendance. And also we'll do one more thing, that those who join later will have separate rules and regulations for them. And all the meetings are recorded, that is uploaded on YouTube channel. We have foundation page where we just upload the videos just for the record purpose, not for the not for the public or some for the views purpose. We just upload for the record purpose. So all the even earlier classes have been conducted, and those are uploaded on the portal. So even this introductory class video will be uploaded on the portal, so that any student misses something or they are unable to join the class, they can go through the video and learn everything, and the assignments and whatever the discussions take place, they can acknowledge it. So that's what we do. So that's how we can proceed it. Now, Agastya, what's your question?
Yeah, so sir, I had a couple of questions. So firstly, about classes, they'll be held from 6 to 8, which is every weekend, that is Saturday and Sunday, 6 to 8, except of course tomorrow. And the second was, I wanted to ask about the assignments. So you have mentioned three assignments to us, that is a writ petition, that is a different petition, any all other petitions apart from writ petitions, and an article that we have to write. Now I wanted to ask if you could give us the timeline of all the due dates for all of these three assignments, because you've only given us one, and the first assignment itself ends only on 20th of June. So I was thinking that if there is one assignment which is already ending more than halfway through into the internship duration, then what I wanted to know about the duration of the other two assignments and when and how they have to be completed. So I was just asking if you could give us the timeline of not just the writ petition but all three assignments. Sorry, not the interview but all the assignments.
During 25 days, technically, during 25 days, I will be conducting 8 classes. Within
Yes.
8 classes, I will be teaching all the aspects of drafting and all the field of whatever we have discussed, that is PIL, writ, and any other petition. So these three petitions I have just technically talked about. So these three petitions will be taught during these eight
Weekend hours.
classes. First thing.
Okay.
So once we join the class, once we conduct the class, in the class I will be explaining about the fact of the matter first. Then I will be explaining how you can write it. Then I will be explaining about its structure, and also about the jurisdiction, about the cause of action, about the facts of the matters, about the to whom the matter is presented, and how it is filed. All these things is also taught during the 8 classes. So that's how we'll cover about the drafting aspects. Okay, the
Yes, and
assignments
of
will
course
be
the
related to.
article will be over the weekdays, all other time.
Yes. Now, not only article, we once we explain about the writ, we'll give you time to write drafting the parts of draft, and I'll check it. I will give you a deadline. To suppose today I conduct a class and ask a brief. I give a brief about the fact, and also share the structure, how you can write a content in a particular specified structure. Then also I'll give you a timeline, like within 2 days you have to complete it, and then you have to send via mail or through the portal. We'll check it, and in case anything is missing, or any structure is not as per accordingly, or any format is not matched, then I'll instruct you to correct it and then re-upload it or resubmit it. So that's how the week will be utilized. For 4 or 5 days will be utilized. In the meantime, you also have to work on your assignment related to topics to which you have to write an article, and that for that you will be given 15 days. So you will have to manage it accordingly. If I'm all offering online internship, it doesn't mean we have only 2 hour classes, twice in a week. We have also some assignments. That's what you have to manage it. Either it is up to you. We are not bound you to complete in a daytime or night time. It is up to you. I will give you best one of the that is timeline. You have to focus on the timeline. Yes, and so that's all I was talking about. Any other question? And the most important was to related to portal. Whatever we had portal earlier, we had a rebuild it accordingly because we had some thing, the missing in our portal. So the developers were rebuilding it. Now it is up to them how much time they take. I guess maybe tomorrow it will be launched again. So I will be sharing a link tomorrow evening in the group. Once the link is shared, you have to register it there. And after registration, I'll verify your account. Then you can download your joining letter, and then I will discuss about the assignment with the student leaders, and they will be coordinating in the group. They will be responding to each student query in the group. So that's how you can talk to the leaders in the group. If you have any question, you can just post in the group. The student leader will be there to reply. That's how we will be coordinating. Any other question? Yes, no question. Okay, so thank you so much. And tomorrow I will mention the time in the group, maybe 6 to 7 p.m. will be there, or 7 to 8. I will be finalizing it tomorrow and then share in the group. And we'll discuss related to PIL, and I will be opting topic, and for that I will be discussing in the group. In case you wish to learn any other thing in during this internship, you can add on. You can ask me to add in your assignment. Then definitely I would be teaching, because what I consider is there are two aspects in litigation: either to talk about drafting or pleading or filing, and if you are interested in corporate sector, then we have some commercial laws related works. We have some thing related to the publication that will be definitely utilized for your corporate sector. Once you complete your law and go for the corporate job, they check your CV, they check the quality of your CV, and then if the publications are there, that is useful. Yes, Ramya.
Hi. So I had a personal request or recommendation.
Yes.
Yeah. So can we, like, as in a second semester we were taught contract law. So can we learn how to draft a contract, like a basic contract, because it's necessary in our day to day matlab practice. So can we learn that?
Definitely, that could be added on the contract. So we have different kinds of contracts. We have these things comes under the corporate law, and if you are interested and some more students are interested, then definitely we can pursue with this. Not only contract law, but different kinds of agreements are prepared, whether that is related to the banking sector, whether companies, whether for the general business purpose of the that is related to the registered companies. So there are the varieties of contract or agreements. So we can include in, and we can discuss, and we can teach how you can
Yeah,
include.
I get it. I was recommending it because we could like more relate to it as we have studied it in the recent. So
Okay, surely consider it. And also let's discuss with some more student. Either you create a group, either you create a poll in the group and ask a student whether they wish to learn contract agreement. So if they
Sure.
worked, right,
Sure,
you
I'll
can
do that.
pursue with this too.
Thank you.
Yes. Any other question? No question? Okay, so thank you so much. Have a good time. Welcome to Advocatepedia. We have NGO and that is law form too. So the welcome to all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.